Hello. All right, let's talk about this very interesting speed question. All right. Alfred left his house for Zane's house. Alfred wants to reach Zane's house at 6 p.m. If Alfred walks at a speed of 60 meters per minute, he will be 60 minutes late. But if he jogs at a speed of 80 meters per minute, he'll be 6 minutes late instead. What is the distance between Alfred's house and Zane's house? So there are two cases here, right? One if he travels at 60 meters per minute and one if he travels at 80 meters per minute. There are two cases. So let's take a look at these two cases separately. All right. Now I know that let's take a look at if you travel at 80 meters per minute, he'll be 6 minutes late. So case one, I'm going to write down case one. Okay, which is when you travel at 80 meters per minute. Okay, so if you travel 80 meters per minute, I do not know the time taken, so I'm just going to let it be t time. Okay, so this is just going to be t. I don't know, the time taken is just going to be t. So the distance traveled is just simply, speed times time. The distance is simply speed times time, which is 80 times t. Okay, so let's take a look at the second case. The second case, he will be 60 minutes late, which means that the time taken will be 10 minutes more than case one. This is case one. The time taken for case one will be more. At least time taken for case one, but it will be more. 10 minutes more. Okay, I'm just going to add 10 minutes more. So this is going to be 10 minutes more. And this 10 minutes, okay, so this is case two, where it's traveling at 60 meters per minute. All right, so this one, same thing, is traveling at t time. Okay. The t the same as the before, but he take 10 minutes more than case one. And this 10 minutes, you will have traveled at this speed of 60 meters per minute. This 10 minutes actually is about a speed times time, which is 60 times 10 minutes is actually traveled 600 meters here. Okay, so which means that actually the distance in case two, what's the distance you travel in case two is basically 60 times the speed times time, which is 60 times t, plus the 600 meters here, right? Not only he traveled this distance, right? This the distance for this amount of time, he have to travel another 10 minutes worth of distance, and this 10 minutes worth of distance is 600 meters. Okay, and we know that the distance in case one and case two are the same, which means case one, which is 80t, must be equals to 60t plus 600, because the distance traveled in case one is the same as the distance traveled in case two. And then you can see that 600 is equals to 20t. What is 20t actually? 20t, why is 600 equal to 20t? This is actually 600 meters, right? Why is 600 meters equal to 20t? Because if he has traveled slightly faster, every minute he traveled another 20, sorry about that. If every minute he have traveled another 20 meters per minute, right? Every minute he travel additional 20, okay? He will have covered this distance of 600 meters. I'm going to just draw this thing, okay? All right. So if I've traveled additional 20 plus another 20 meters per minute, right? You have traveled this 600 meters earlier. You cover this 600 meters. So this part here is 20t if you travel additional 20 meters in 1 minute, right? So this is 20t. And you have covered this distance of 600 meters. So this 20t must be equal to 600. So which means that the t, the time taken, actually is 600 divided by 20 equals to 30 minutes. There you go. Okay, so how long, what is the t? T is actually 30 minutes because 20 times 30 minutes will give me 600 meters. All right, I know that. So I can find t. And once I know the time, the t, I can find the distance easily because looking at case 1, if I t equal to 30 minutes, all right, the distance traveled is just speed times time. So the distance, which is d, is simply the d, speed times time is 80 times 30, which will give me 2400 meters. That's it. So this is my approach of looking at it. If you have a different way, do let me know. I'll be very interested to know the different approaches they can use to solve this question. All right. Okay. Thank you. Bye.